Business Today's Small and Medium Enterprises Awards were distributed by the central ministers in the capital on Wednesday. The awards are given in 12 categories to recognize the achievements of small and medium entrepreneurs of the country. This time, a special award category to recognize achievements of women in the SME sector were also introduced. Union Minister for Small and Medium Enterprise, Kalraj Mishra, said the Business Today SME Awards will encourage more people in SME sector to perform better. MSME is a catalyst of growth. India will be a top economic power in the world on the basis of the small and medium enterprises. The country must harness the talent in rural India to accelerate the growth process. Now, he also said soon the government will issue Udyog Aadhaar cards for entrepreneurs to bring about ease of doing business.
This year has been amazing for the Business Today SME Awards. The response has been overwhelming. In fact, it's a record response that we have received. And the number of categories have been expanded. The number of people here to receive their awards and the other participants is also a record. And I believe this event is growing from strength to strength. Business Today recognizes the strength of the SME community, their contribution to the Indian economy. We believe the SME community, the MSME community in particular, is the backbone of the Indian economy, and it is important for us to recognize people who have done well, people who have achieved in this sector, and we commend them for their efforts, for their initiatives, and we hope that next year will be a bigger year for us when it comes to the Business Today SME Awards.
देखिए, हम अनुभव करते हैं कि हमारे जो उद्यमी हैं, छोटे-छोटे उद्यमी हैं, इनके मार्ग में आने वाले कई प्रक्रियात्मक बाधाएं हैं, माने प्रोसीजरल, उन प्रक्रियात्मक बाधाओं को दूर किया जाए, इस दिशा में हमारा प्रयास है और इसीलिए हर चीज को ऑनलाइन करने का हम प्रयास कर रहे हैं.
I think the inclusion of women entrepreneurs as well as innovation specifically is something which is very important, because ultimately, let's understand, I think at a microfinance level, at a small industry level, at a village, home industry kind of a thing, women actually play a lot of part in, getting the entrepreneurship going. So to that extent, people who have actually grown beyond the cottage industry sort of a thing, people who have actually come into the limelight, I think it's necessary to recognize the women power into it. And I think I am particularly pleased that you have included innovation as a big category, because I think that's the mainstay of an SME. Ultimately, entrepreneurship and innovation go hand in hand. So to that extent, both these categories are, extremely exciting to